Hello class, Mr. Stone here. Today, what I found online, it's the law of exponents, algebra, okay? This is real easy once you learn a few of the rules, and once you kind of know those rules, you're going to say, hey, I can solve all these problems when I get hit with them on an exam or a quiz, okay? So what I did above, I put up the law of exponents, the rules, okay? You can kind of familiarize yourself with this, pause it and look at them and say, oh yeah, I remember doing these before, okay? So let's go right through it, okay? So with the first one here, okay, we got x squared times x to the fifth. We look up here, that's called the product. Law of exponents, product, right there. So it shows you add them. Okay, so all you really do is go x to the 2 plus 5 equals x to the 7th. And that's the answer. That was it. Okay, now let's look at the next one. Okay, now what I look at first, okay, I'd do the x. I wouldn't deal with the 2 and the 4. Okay, or you can do them first if you want. Okay, we just carry over 2 times 4. We already know it's 8. Okay, so let's just write the 8. That's probably just as easy. Doesn't really matter which way you go. Now we got x to the 6 plus x squared. So we get x 6 plus 2 equals 8x to the 8th. And that's it. X to the 8th. Okay, now let's look at the next one. We got x to the 7th divided by x to the 3rd. Okay, that's the quotient one. Right down here. Okay, so how do we do that? It shows in the example over here, you minus now. Okay, so you run up with x to the 7th minus 3 equals x to the 4th. And that's the answer. Okay, hey, let's go through the next one. Okay, we got 10 x to the 8th over 5 x to the 4th. Okay, hey, let's just do the 10 and the 5 first. We know that's going to be 2. Okay, now we got x to the 8th minus 4 equals 2 x to the 4th. And that's it. That was all there was to it, okay? That was relatively easy, okay? You know, where I put this, all the rules above, I just want to point out some things. I was just watching some YouTube videos one day, and they were like joking on college students and that didn't have math skills really up to par, okay? And one they kept asking, okay, is anything to the power of 0 is 1, okay? That's the answer, okay? But they kept asking it, and really none of these college kids got it. So I want to make sure every one of my students understands that anything raised to the power of 0 is 1. So if it's 5 raised to the power of 0, it's going to be 1. If it's 10 raised to the power of 0, it's going to be 1. Okay, just in case you're one of these college students someday that they ask. Okay, you'll say, hey, Mr. Stone told me anything raised to the power of 0 is 1. Okay, and that's all there was to it. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Recommend this to any of you math friends or students you know in school, because if they watch this, maybe they're going to get better grades, and that's what it's all about, students getting better grades. Thank you very much, and you guys have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.